Oh boy, it's cropped. Oh my god. Hey everybody. Oh, how embarrassing is that? I forgot to change this. How do I go back to the editing screen? Okay. Sorry you guys had to see that black space. Hey everybody, hey California subs. You Josh. Shading had to Naruto run. You're gonna Naruto run into Area 51 though? Hey everybody. Hey to that camera, hey to this camera. Hello, hey person with the Korean name, hey, Jamie and Carolina and Buniter and Reddy V's. Some lo-fi legendary Legend of Zelda, yeah. It's weird, my setup right now, because my microphone is so far away. So I'm actually just gonna like listen to my own music. Because right now it's silent and it's weird to me that you guys can hear music and I can't. So I'm just gonna play some random tunes on my phone and hopefully get started. So today I wanted to just show you guys one way that I like to start my shading, and that is by just focusing on the features first. But yeah, let me actually pop the chat out so I can see you guys better. There we go. What kind of music do I listen to? I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but I listen to a lot of different types of music. Like right now, if I pull up my favorites list on, I use YouTube Music, and if I just pull up my favorites list, you can see there's some Billie Eilish, there's some anime intro soundtrack stuff, there's some K-pop, there's some, I don't know what you would call this, but some stuff from, why am I forgetting his name? Oh my god. The guy who made Burnt Rice. Sean Wasabi. There we go. And then there's some stuff from Iggy Azalea, some stuff from Kendrick Lamar, some stuff from the Spider-Man soundtrack. You got Man's Not Hot. Yeah. It's a lot of different kind of stuff. I should once make a drawing of myself. Yeah, maybe one day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. For this drawing, I actually want to draw it in black and white for once. So I'm gonna do that. Yep. It's a pretty big shift and change if you're a regular here on my channel, but I don't know, I feel like just changing it up for no reason. Aliens want to adopt you. Almost all Billie Eilish. There's no problem with that. Mental health off week. Off work. Hey, you can watch my live stream. Awesome. I'm glad to help out, Kira. Mental health is important. Very. I took a pretty... I don't know if I can call it for mental health, but I took a break recently from like art and stuff, and now I'm like, oh, I need to get back into it. I'm feeling the aches. Ooh, I missed this this scratching sound when I draw, that feedback. So nice. The only thing I don't like about this screen protector so far is that it's so noisy. But I do enjoy this kind of matte look that I gave to my live stream. Nothing's overblown. I think the lighting is pretty good. I'm mean, I guess I shouldn't push myself all the time to compete with Apple, because I am pretty damn sure they have a light table that they draw, that they have their iPad on, and it's like, well, I shouldn't try to compete with that because I don't have a light table. Only 5 minutes, Jennifer. No big deal. Welcome. Yeah, relearning processes. You know you're ready to come back when you feel like bad about it. No longer feels like you're getting a mental health boost. When it starts to feel like, oh, I need to draw again. I feel like I'm getting old. Mini ASMR, thanks. Yeah, I was a little intentional there. I have another video very similar to that I think I'm gonna upload this week, but I'm not sure how I want to go about editing it. It's gonna be relatively short. It's not even the type of content I usually have on this channel, but I think it should be all right. If you guys really quickly want to see how I started sketching this, let me go ahead and show you. Let's go do a time-lapse replay. Hopefully you guys can see this. Thanks for subscribing, Castillo. I just realized I can't hear the little notifications when somebody subscribes. I'm gonna try to remember to look. I find it helps if you can't shade to just practice eyes, because they got a lot of different textures and values. Eyes are what I would consider the hardest thing to shade on a face. Oh yeah, this is already done. Gotta go, be fake busy at work. Thanks, Bastet, for coming along, for tuning in. I always admired those artists that could just start from top left and just start rendering down. And they would just go in perfect order without a care in the world. At least that's how it seemed. The hardest part for me for shading is not going too dark or too, how do you call it, like too contrasty. And so oftentimes I'll come back and I'll make it less contrasty, and it gives me kind of like what's you'll kind of notice in my style, like with my recent Killmonger drawing. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I posted on Instagram. I haven't posted it here on YouTube yet, but you can see what happened to his face, which I really like. A lot of the contrast was gone and I started adding a lot of highlights to it. It's a really interesting style. I like it. Do I have a sketchbook? No, Miguel, sadly. All I draw is on my iPad. And if you guys haven't seen this is Jisoo. I drew recently for the my most recent video, which you should check out. It's on Screen Protectors. You should watch my most recent video, David. I've got you covered. Covered completely. From France, hey. Bonjour, salut. Dun, dun, dun. The skull structure, yeah, skull structure is always tricky. I'm gonna try to make these eyes look super juicy. Then I'm gonna go very minimal when it comes to shading the rest of his skin. Right now I'm using my favorite kind of set of brush. Oh, I do have more skin brushes. I have a hard skin brush and a soft noise brush, which I use for skin. But that's just 2 brushes, so I haven't released that in a brush pack yet, so still working on it. Still working on it. Thanks for the compliment, Sandro. Juicy eyes, yeah. I like that word for a lot of stuff in drawing. I don't know why. Juicy. Thanks, soy milk. Yeah, I like, this is how I normally talk. So I was like, well, instead of trying to be super change myself or super different for YouTube, let me just see if I can get some microphones that can still let me be clear but talk the same way, and it turned out to be ASMR, and here we are. Hi Divan Notes, I notice you. I notice you, Kohai. If you're wondering what I'm using to sketch with, I'm using 1/10 tone, 1/10 value darker than, or lighter than black. I try to only use pure blacks at the very end. It's kind of hard for me to see what's going on here because I made the screen so dark. Like if you look at the brightness, it's that low because it looks great for you guys. So it's all about you. Erugo-sama, 12.9 inches. The biggest you can get. Until Apple releases a foldable iPad that's even bigger. Probably shouldn't hum because I'm not listening to the same music you are. Probably not a good thing for me to do anyway. I know, right? A guy. This is going to be the last guy you guys are going to see in a while. I decided to draw 3 guys for no reason. Actually, no, it's not going to be the last guy. But I will resume my habits, as you know me for. You gotta be careful when you're using this soft brush to blend things. You still want to have some of those nice creases in there, so I'm gonna come back with my hard skin brush and add some of that value back. Some of those edges back. It's really a dance between blending and shading to get your best shading. See, like this is one thing, like notice that area is too dark. It's easy for me to go overboard, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now because I'm okay with, I'm actually gonna make it a little bit lighter. But that's why I'm starting with the features, because I don't really mind if the features are a little bit too dramatic, because that's what we're looking at anyway. How old am I, Sophia? I'm 24 years old. You're just gonna try and not draw our voice. Fortunately, you don't have the money for an iPad Pro. Don't worry. Save up and still use your pencil and paper, because I think that's still the best way to gain your experience overall. Yeah, change the shape of his eye a little bit there. Hope you guys can see everything I'm doing clearly. Looks like you can. How tall am I? I am the average height of the American male. What? I'm 5'10". Well, I'm not dropping frames, so I think that's on your end, Adley. I would be so upset if I started dropping frames already. Looks like his eyelashes are almost white. Or maybe it's a space. No, his eyelashes are definitely white. Huh. Watching on a smart TV? Huh, nice. I recently got a TV. Let me show you guys. I don't know if I can actually show you guys here. I can't show you. Oh well. But I recently got one too, and I saw my videos on it, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." What do you guys think about this little area over here? Is that helpful to see me drawing from another angle, or is it just like okay? I think I might replace it with a face camera, but face cam. Face cam would be better, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think I went overboard with this shape right here. A face cam would be nice since you're already looking at my hands. Yeah, yeah. Michelle says face cam. Face cam. Yeah, after moving, I'm so happy with the ability that I can have to upload super fast, 4 times faster, and stream without having all those stupid drop frames all the time. Super annoying. I need to transition this better. How much on average do I need? On average is about 6 to 8 hours. Killmonger took about 8 hours. Come put your screen protector on. Putting on a fan screen protector. Oh my god, now I'm noticing his eye isn't perfectly centered. Or his pupil. Gotta get that done. I hate it when I have to do this. 6 to 8 hours. Yee. Where am I from? I am in the United States, Atlanta, Georgia. Well, not really Atlanta, but that's what I tell you guys. Do. Please play the music. Wait. There's only 15 people watching. No, there's 87. That thing's actually needs to be refreshed. Where's the screen? Need to refresh the viewer count. There we go. It's actually 95 people, but whatever. Where is the music not playing? Oh, it's playing. Don't I feel bored? No, I'm really focused on, I don't get bored. I'm really focused on trying to make it look good. Yeah, I don't get bored. The only thing I can get is tired. I never get bored when I'm drawing. The only thing, though, I can get bored if I've been working on the same thing for like a week. Like if it's like been a long time, yes, I will kind of abandon it. You can catch a stream. Welcome, Lady Lulu. 2 hours sketching, sometimes colored. How to achieve those skills. Yeah, you gotta draw more. I'm always never satisfied with the way I draw eyes. I think it's just because I need to accept that I just need to draw them how they look in the picture and not try to be super creative. But I always want to. So it's unfortunate. Indonesia. Ooh. How do I practice drawing easily traditionally? It sounds like you're trying to like get a traditional version out of the video I did, draw faces easily. Do I draw traditionally often? No, almost never. And I'm not saying you should do that, but it's just me. So, yeah. I think I'm going to use some creative license with this eye. From Minnesota. Oh, cool. I haven't heard that state yet. Inspiration from my favorite artists, for the most part. So like Ross Draws, Guyez, Lop, Kushinavilia, Kelsey J. Beckett, even Kim Jung-gi. Let's see my phone. You just discovered me. Hey, Norbert. Thanks for watching from Poland, Texas. I have some fans in Texas. That's cool. Not happy with that eye. It looks like I'm drawing slow. It's just because I'm trying to figure out what I want this eye to look like. Let's try to make a blank slate and see where to go from there. Can I draw from memory? Sometimes. It's a goal of mine, but I haven't practiced it very much. Definitely want this like inner circle thing going on. Maybe we can make it look like an inverted cone. You joined at the perfect time. Yeah, you did. Hey, Marie. The longest time it took me to finish a drawing, I think it was, I can't remember. It was like 16 or 18 hours. I could probably, if I spent the next 10 minutes searching through my Procreate files, I could probably find it. Trying to do the eyelash reflections in his highlight. They're not in the reference, but I'm adding it there because I want to. Thanks, Ilseely. You feel like I've improved? Well, that's great. That's very encouraging to hear, because I'm always trying to improve. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this eyelash and try to actually draw, not eyelash, eyebrow, and actually draw it better. Dun, 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 dun. No. Canceling your plans for the day. This is important. Oh my gosh, thanks so much. How long does the live stream last for? It's probably gonna last for till 1 o'clock. So about an hour and 15 minutes extra from now. Additional from now. Why do I always say weird words? I'm happy with this, but it's like, I feel like I'm doing a style that's unintentional. It's like I was trying to go for something else the way I wanted to shade this. It's such a weird problem to have. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it's good, but it's like, I wanted it to look more, I guess, similar to my Killmonger drawing. Oh, I love this part of the Zelda soundtrack. My favorite Procreate brushes are the ones I've made for myself. So that would be my pen pencil brush, mix brush, soft brush, and pencil eraser brush. Death and Robots on Netflix? No. The only thing I'm watching on Netflix right now is Stranger Things 3, which I'm taking very slowly. Hey, Tanya. I'm glad you're still willing to try and interact, even though you couldn't make it to the Discord voice chat the other day. Oh, so unfortunate. You start to rush the drawing? Oh no. For me, my problem is once I start thinking it looks good, I get lazy and I stop drawing with as much intensity and seriousness, and then it just misses that mark where it's like, it goes from, oh, this could be really good, to it's like, all right, this is kind of average. It's really easy to miss that part. I like to use a combination of a lot of strokes for my eyebrows and then a lot of eraser strokes. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my favorite hair brushes, my hair strand brush, and erase some hairs into his eyebrow. Kind of give you the illusion of like empty spaces and just build it up, go back and forth. You binged the whole season the day it came out. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to wait until my TV got here to watch it all. The first time I reviewed the iPad, no. I would never delete that video. That video is still making me money. And it's the first of it, like, it's such a, it represents so much for that video. Yeah, I would never take it down. I feel like the edges are too obvious, so I'm going to erase some of them. I'm just darkening up his eyebrow now. Yes, always next time. There will be many next times. Hey J-Art, do I use Paperlike? I used to. I used it ever since I made my Paperlike video up until last week. Or a few weeks ago. No, actually, yeah, until a few weeks ago. About 2 weeks. Thanks, Yasir. Where's the cactus? Oh. Cactus is on my other desk that's behind me. The cacti. They're hanging out on the other desk. I'm starting to get that, oh, I don't want to draw the other eye feeling right now. Why did I stop using Paperlike? I just missed this screen protector, the how deep it felt, and I felt like Paperlike is was just getting a little less. I didn't, you can always do what they say to do, which is to wash it with soap, I think, to get the the roughness back. But I just want to try a new screen protector, or go back to my old one, instead of just that one. Maybe with this one, I would actually feel like committing to treating it once it starts to get a little bit old, because I put it on perfectly, which I never do. How does the hand rest? There's a setting to just make it not do that. I can't remember what it was. I set it like a long time ago when I got my iPad and I was messing around with all the settings. I think it's a combination with a setting that's in the actual iPad settings and a setting that's in the Procreate settings, if I remember correctly. When you think you're drawing, but you're just erasing. Story of my life. Yeah, I drew that logo on his neck, you see here. No, I think Paperlike, every screen protector, every matte screen protector wears the pencil tip the same rate, and I think it's negligible. I really don't. If there's anyone telling you that one does one faster, I think it's pretty ridiculous, because it's so slight. Like, I haven't changed mine since I got it. I don't notice any problems. Like, who out there is saying, "Oh my god, my pencil tip is worn down, I can't draw"? Like, because I have a heavy hand, so I should know if something wears down a pencil tip. Like making the drawing upside down. Yeah, it helps me like figure out, well, how does this really look, or how's this try to just trick my eyes into seeing it, or trick my brain into seeing it from a new perspective, because my brain sucks for drawing. It's always confusing me. Yeah, what am I doing? I can't shade the nose yet. Gotta follow the rules, only shading the features. Oh, the song ended. How long ago did it end? Oh, it was just now. Let's see here. What can I play and not get copyrighted? Spring 2019 chill hop. There we go. Do I use specialized brushes, Shoko? I have made my own brushes, so I guess yes, they are specialized. They're made for more drawing pencil kind of stuff, because that's where I'm used to. I'm not really much of a painter, even though I might say it because that's just, you know, the colloquial way to refer to digital art, digital painting, digital sketching. Got an iPad Pro 2 days ago and you absolutely love it. I helped inspire you. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know that, Jordan. And I will definitely keep up the good work. I hope I can. I see some of y'all be using iPads. I mean, using my links to get iPads. I appreciate that. I know, right? Hey, 75 people. Windows has come a long way. Yeah. I think all the operating systems are really making strides at doing art. Like I remember seeing in a Black Mirror episode, there was a woman I think she was a freelance artist, and she was using something that looked exactly like a giant Surface, not a Surface desktop, is that what you call it? But that's what it looked like she was using. And I was like, damn, that looks like a really nice setup. Of course, everything else was futuristic, but the core of her setup was this giant computer screen that looked just like a Surface desktop. I'd love to try one of those, but my desk doesn't have the space. Actually, it does have the space. I just wouldn't be able to film in the same way. And I by no means at all feel limited by the iPad, and I don't think I will anytime soon. Why do I have that special pencil holder? So I can do that. It's much better than doing this, because grabbing it is like, it's a little difficult when it's flat against the table like that, so makes it all easier. Hey, individual Josh, what does that mean? I'm glad I inspired you to get the app, Black Blink. Creative name. How do I split my reference in Procreate? This is how you do it. I wonder if you know how to do this, Marie, because this is also new to you. You just keep scrolling up like that until the bar turns black. Then you scroll up slowly. Then you make sure you have photos on your little taskbar thing. Drag it up, move it to the left, and then let go. And it's there. Hey, Angela. My day's pretty good, Jay. It was a little bit weird because this morning a cop came to our house and was like, you need to reverse your car's position on the road, because right now he can't park in our driveway. And it was just funny because apparently there was a complaint for that, but not only have I never found that an issue. I need to take a screenshot of my Google Analytics. But not only have I never found that an issue to drive and see a stopped car and actually think it's moving, but I've never heard anyone like else complain about that. So, but it was an easy fix, so it's no big deal. Magic. Yeah. Old people, yeah. I actually had like the neighbor in front of us actually came out and was like, just want to let you know it wasn't us. I was like, okay, that's nice. Because I was definitely thinking it was them. But the other thing that makes it really not a big deal is the cop went to tell like everyone else in the neighborhood, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, not everyone else, but everyone else that had a car parked on the road. Car parked on the roads. And a backpack? Yes, I have. And usually all I carried it with was this. This is gonna look really bad because it's white, but where is it? Well, I can't find it right now, but I only had the Apple screen protector thing, the little felt notebook thing that's magnetic. That's all I carried it with, and I put it in my book bag and went to work every day for several months. So yeah, and my iPad's flat, nice and flat. I'm sure you can see in this view right here if I look down a little bit. See, it's nice and flat against the table if you don't count for the camera bump. So yep. It probably was. I can't wait to get to the nose and the lips. They're my favorite because they're easier. Maybe I'm excited just to be done. Can't tell. Your Instagram question? Where? I don't see an Instagram question. Or do you mean a question you asked on Instagram? Wait, what? The skin layer separating the nose and the eye. Oh, thanks. iPad OS? No. Isn't it still only like for beta testing? I'm not running on iPad OS. I would have done a video, but I feel like I don't want to go through the effort of trying to like download it. I'm just gonna wait till it comes out for everyone. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to check those. Oh man. I wonder how many I got. I haven't done it in a long time, so I was like, oh, let me just do it. And I forgot about it. Oh, one of the artists I follow put up a selfie. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that's actually quite a bit more than I thought. Wow, okay. Well, I'll get to that after the live stream then. I'm glad you reminded me, Jennifer. Yeah, I'll just test in December. He looks so foreboding right now. What age did I start getting into drawing? I was always drawing like since I was a really, really young kid, but I started taking drawing more seriously than everyone else around 12 years old when I started getting like how to draw all these manga characters books. I don't know why I was so into that because I didn't even really understand what manga was, and I didn't watch any. And no, I don't read any. I don't read. I was thinking the other day, I was like, wow, I've never really read anime, even, not anime, read manga, even when I started watching anime in college. As a kid, I just never picked up on it. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't read much in general. Yeah, me too, Samuel. 4 points. Always during your work hours. Yeah, I live stream at much more random times now. Oh wow, this looks a lot better on the actual screen. Oh, the chat box is a little too high. Go ahead and fix that. There we go. Is this helpful? Do you guys actually, are any of you actually reading this like here instead of on the other chat? The actual chat box? Just gonna collect feedback from you guys all day. Well, that's good to hear. If you're not typing, then you can see it on the screen. Yeah, because I was thinking it would be nice to be able to actually put my content up on full screen. Then you won't miss out on the comments, which is like, you know, all the best part of the live, being able to interact with people live. To see your name on the stream. Yeah, you're right. YouTube's pop-up messages are a bit more annoying covering my iPad, huh? What messages is YouTube popping up? That reminds me. Acrylic or oil painting, I have no thoughts other than those are really hard for me. Yeah, that does double ads. I'm not sure if I've seen, maybe I have, but I have seen an increase in revenue, but I don't know if it's from those double ads, because a lot of stuff has happened recently, so. But it's also that summer movie time. You know, they gotta push all their ads out. Hello, Ava. Hello there. Thanks, Shinizoi. I'm still in the last, oh, I'm using that brush. I'm still in the last few days of getting rid of chords before I can actually record my studio and show you guys what it's like. Let me actually show you a little bit of what the screen to my left looks like. Oh yeah, that's the TV I was talking about. I don't want to show my face right now, but yeah, it's over here. And then that's the screen that shows everything I'm looking at with some of the sound foam on it. And then there's Stitch. And yeah, let's get back to the iPad. There we are. Yeah. It really is. And I guess for them, it's more effective to, a lot of people don't like it, but I guess for them, it's more effective to put more ads on less videos than to put more ads on more videos. Because YouTube is very picky with what ads go on what video. Something about the shape of this area of the nose. The nose is tricky to draw only by itself because you really want, like, there's so much stuff about the nose that's just edge work. Like, there's not really an edge on the nose here. It's just that the skin is darker than the nose itself. And if you try to just draw a white line, it looks weird. That's it. I'm giving him a black nose ring. Yes, I think so, Harold. Yep, that's very true, Jennifer. Are you talking about Instagram or YouTube, Francois? Making a noob mistake. Oh, for you? NRL? For me, it's usually the easiest. The only reason I'm having a tricky time with it now is because of this nose ring. If you want to draw something like this, make sure to draw the nose ring after you finish the nose. What kind of screen protector I use and where do I buy them? There's a link in the description to my Amazon store, and you can find the eye care screen protectors that I use. Yep. Right now this canvas size is 4,000 by 4,000 pixels. Adjust my chair so I am not hunching over as much. Ah, there you go. There we go. I don't know why I have this here. I'm not using it. Oop, sorry about that. I should turn the fan on. Wish I had a remote. The problem with this little studio I've created is it gets hot really easily. This makes me want to give him black lips. My next video, I'm going to have a very short little video that's going to come out sometime this week, and then my next video is going to be on Sunday, but that's just going to be a little studio tour of how everything's changed since I moved. But yeah, I should be back in my regular schedule this week. You might be right, Barrel Mingzi. I'm not sure, because the perspective usually makes mouths look like they're a little bit shifted to the right. Yeah, it looks like his face is pouting too much when I move it that way. I'd say to try to look at it without looking at the reference and see if it looks right, because sometimes it's just comparisons if it's like exactly like the reference or not. And when you're trying to do that, well, then there's usually a lot more problems than just if something's off center, which is why I don't usually try to go for it unless I'm doing a celebrity. And I pick celebrities in accordance to that, so that they're easy for me to actually represent properly. Celebrities with identifying features. No music. There is music. What do you mean there's no music? Wait, I just... Oh, my speaker stopped. Sorry about that. That's the one problem with the new speakers I got. They have this cool, like, they turn off so often for power saving. I don't know why they do that. Should be good now. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate silence. This guy looks like a zombie or something. Am I gonna do the hair? Yeah. I'm gonna shade everything. Probably not today though. Because I've still got a ways to go with the face. What brush am I using right now? I'm switching between the hard skin brush and my pen pencil brush. Thank you, okay. Fascination of the lines under the eyes. I should make the other one more prominent, make him look like he's from Naruto. Make him look like an Uchiha. Naruto run to Area 51. Hey Lisa, thank you. Thanks a lot for us, Caleb. You'll be back in an hour, though. I won't be here in an hour. How long has the stream been going? Oh, we're just gonna make over 90 minutes. Yeah, we've got a long time for that meme to die completely. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Oh, Barrel Mangzy, you've got a lot of points. You're a college student, so looking to afford. Wait. So I'm a college student looking for a good Procreate brushes that would be fairly affordable. I don't really know of anyone else's brushes, but I know there are a lot of free ones on the website, and that's definitely affordable. Yes, you can, JP. Rip to your points. RIP. Let me check the placements. What? I don't know how this happened, but somebody has like triple the points of the highest point earner. That's weird. Somehow they hacked. Oh, wait a second. I think I know. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Jennifer, you're second place. J Hope, you're third. Beryl Manxie's fourth, and then Marie, fifth place. But Marie, you're very close. Like the top 3 through 5, fifth place are pretty much tied, and then everyone else is like way lower. But you guys won't catch up to the first place because he donated so much. Yeah. No, Zenarzio was first. Yeah, top 3 through 5th place are pretty much tied. I don't think I'm gonna draw that lip ring. Now that I've added some shading, I've changed my mind. Oh yeah, Barrel Mangsy. Malik Kemp. Usually sketch while listening. Oh wow. Glad to have you. Getting close to that point where I have no choice but to start drawing the skin like normal, or the non-featured part of the skin. I'm gonna try to be creative with this one since it's not a celebrity, or at least I don't think so. I should get back into looking up who the reference is for every single person I draw. Zenarzio's first. Lines and dots all over it? Oh, that sounds terrible. I think you should get it upgraded, because usually Apple repairs for screens are extremely expensive, aren't they? Yeah, somebody gave me a really nice donation for reaching 100K. Just to find this. Yeah, YouTube has not been super nice lately for me. Trying to figure out what the issue is, but yeah. Just blending everything together before I start doing the shading for the rest of the face. Which I'm going to try to do an intentional smooth shading for this one. Usually I always do it like in an edit later. Do 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 do. I hate it when YouTube calls me. Yes, it is a modified version, Barrel Mangsy. He's been branded, yep. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream really soon here, because I'm like falling asleep. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Oh wait, you guys don't have the face cam. You wouldn't have noticed. But I was like using my left hand to keep my head up. I think it's just too relaxing in here. The one person, I think it was 90 Australian dollars, I think. Not sure. Don't cry, guys. I'll be back soon with more videos and stuff. Why does this look like it's tilted back? Wait a second. Oh, that's odd. Do 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 do. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't help me. So yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys have asked me on Instagram. That's what I'm gonna do after this. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. So I'm gonna say bye to you guys over here. I'm gonna say bye to you guys here. Have a great day, everyone.